Hey everyone, and welcome to the start of a brand new playthrough. So I had 3 games in mind that I was going to do a playthrough of, and ultimately this is the one that ended up winning. Today we're going to be doing a playthrough of my Banjo Kazooie, my Banjo Kazooie playthrough, which is a very old game, releasing on the Nintendo 64 to begin with, and then on the Xbox. But just so you guys are aware, I am going to be playing the Nintendo 64 version, which ironically is the hardest version of the game, as you'll see later. First of all, I just need to check that my recording is definitely going. Yes, it is. Okay. Because to be honest, it's been a bit difficult to get this to work, but I got it in the end now. But for those of you who have never seen this game before, or never heard of Banjo Kazooie, it is a collectathon platformer. So again, similar to Jak and Daxter, and well, I would say New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but this one's a 3D. So this is basically like Super Mario 64, kind of. Yeah, releasing in 1998, so this game is just barely older than I am. Which language would you like to use? English, because I can't. I can speak a bit of French, but I can't speak German at all. So we're gonna go for game number 3, because gaming. So this episode is mostly just going to be the cutscene at the beginning of the game. And I've only actually practiced up to the 3rd level, so I won't be recording too much today. Ding-pot, by the bench, who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand out from the crowd. Can't really voice act again. We saw how disastrous that was at Bug Fails. But there is this girl. What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tooty, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tooty, she's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. This game doesn't have that much story, but it is kind of funny, the plot. I'll try and voice act, but we all know how bad that went in Bug Fables. I'm not a very good voice actor. Hi there, Tooty. What are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. I can't do a good Kazooie voice either. That's going to be the V of this playthrough. If Tooty thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Such a funny voice. Oh no! She's got her! Somebody help!
Banjo, wake up! Now!
And here we have our protagonist. Oh, what do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get outside! There's trouble!
Right, so basically what happened in the game is we play as Banjo the bear. Oh dear, and I've got drift. I'm not dealing with drift today. Controller, please don't drift. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk?
Better than you can, Goggle Boy.
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tooty? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed... I can't do a different voice for these two.
Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go?
She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough to go. Oh, not to go. So, we'll go over the training. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon. Yeah, I can't really keep voice. Okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, my controller is drifting. There we go. I have to somehow... It gets really annoying when it does that. It's because I've been using it a lot recently. But look, see how it's moving down by itself? I'm not actually pushing down. I'm not actually touching my controller right now. So, it's a pain in the neck when it does this. Okay. Anyone home?
Hello again.
I can't keep the same. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the yellow C buttons.
Jeez, that's nothing special.
Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo.
Is that all, Worm Breath?
No. Hold R to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. So yeah, we get the basic camera controls. Okay, this is getting really silly now. Has it stopped? There we go, finally, my controller's not drifting. But yeah, we got the camera controls which let us move the camera around, then we got the C buttons as well, which are the yellow ones on the N64 controller. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Simply press B when standing still or moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try it out on? Well, how about Bird Brain?
Just try it, Bottle Boy.
Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo. So yeah, if we press B, we get a basic attack now. Wow, nice one. Try another.
Hey, I want some moves.
Oops. Thought I was going to get stuck in there then. Now try my fearsome forward roll.
I want to learn to fly now.
Roll by running and pressing B. I'll see if I can find a ball for you to practice on. So yeah, pretty basic move here. Bullseye! One more!
Stop rolling. I feel sick.
It's time for the buzzard to learn a trick.
It had better be a good one, Squinty.
Try out the rat-a-tat-rap by jumping and pressing B in the air. Now where's Collywobble? Oh, this is going to be tricky because my jump isn't very good at the moment. Oh, there we go. That's probably the attack I'll use the most. Not bad, Featherface.
Give me another, Bog Eyes.
And here we have our first collectible. You've learnt all of the basic attacks now. See you around. So that's an empty honeycomb piece. If you look by pausing, you'll see I have 5 health at the top there, and then 3, which is a number of lives I have. Every 6 of those that you get gives you a health extension. Also, for this playthrough, I'm going to 100% the game. I've 100%ed this game many times. I'm sure I can do it again, even if it has been a long time since I've played it. I just need to think of what voices to use. I know roughly how the characters sound, but I can't get the accent I want. My beak barge attack needs the help of old chicken legs.
At least I've got some legs, short stuff.
Hold Z, then press B for a powerful beak barrage. So yeah, you hold down Z and then... This is probably the least used attack. See, Banjo, she is useful for something.
I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars.
But this game has so much charm. But you want to know why I did this one next? I wanted to do this game at some point.
I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar.
Which I just explained before. I basically spun a wheel because it was between this and 2 other games, and this is the one that ended up, well, the wheel landed on. So this is the one I'm doing the playthrough of first. Hey Banjo, I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher.
Not yet. Banjo, jump onto a tree, then use the control stick to climb up or down. So yeah, basic climbing, fairly easy stuff. You go onto a tree and then you climb up. You'll find plenty of other things to climb. Alright, there's one more. And it's the jumping one. Oh, there's 2 more. There's this one here. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Ooh, sounds difficult, and I'll get my fur wet.
Come on, Banjo. I want to swim. Spill the beans, Specky.
Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B to dive. Go on, give it a try. Oh, I really need to find the jump, because... While underwater, Banjo can press A to kick his legs. And the Winged Wonder can press B to use her wings. If you can't tell, there's one of these extra empty honeycomb pieces at, well, each of the areas you gain a new move. Your jump could do with some help.
Pah! What do moles know about jumping?
More than you. Press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Come on, Feathers. You can give him a hand.
Why? I'll look silly. I know it.
Jump, then press A again in the air for a double jump.
That's it. We're ready to move on.
Not until you learn this one first. You must stand like this.
What? Wearing a ridiculous glasses and a silly grin?
I'm not listening. Hold Z, then press A for the mighty flap flip jump. This one's a really useful one. That's it! You've learnt all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain and I'll tell you what to do next. Alrighty. But first let's get these extra honeycomb pieces. But to put it lightly, I really love this game. It's got so much charm, and the developers went above and beyond. I love when developers just add extra details to their games on stuff that they didn't have to do, but they did it anyways. Right, there should be an extra honeycomb piece on one of the trees. Oh, that's that one. And this game is just a classic now. It's a shame what happened to it, because basically the company...
I'm sticky, tasty honey energy.
So yeah, that's just health, basically. But the developers who made this game... they basically got bought out by Microsoft, and then Microsoft just decided they didn't want to make any more of these games, so it's a shame. Over here's an extra life.
Look out for me, I'm an extra life.
And it's especially funny in this game because everything can talk, including enemies, which you'll see later. Which, again, they didn't have to do, but they went above and beyond. But it's a real shame, again, what happens to the Banjo Kazooie franchise, because there is a second game, which I will do a playthrough of eventually, not for a while after this one, though. And then the other game is Nuts and Bolts, which I've never played before because I don't have an Xbox. But a lot of people have said it's not very good of a game, so I haven't really given it a go. Well done, guys! You're ready to tackle the witch now.
We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy.
I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. The one issue is I don't know what voice to use. I want to distinguish Banjo and Bottles as they're both important characters in the game. The Banjo's like, duh, and talks as if he's kind of... Oh, here's another cutscene. Grunty barely fits in the machine, which is quite funny.
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you he will dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Congo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Power is on. Soon be ready. Banjo, help.
The thing I love about Grunty is she just rhymes.
There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps will see who wins.
Right, over here we have the first major collectible of the game. This is a jiggy.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
Every time you get a jiggy, you get this little dance cutscene. It's like Mario getting a star in Super Mario 64, and Kazooie eats it for some reason. But yeah, Grunty's lair is basically our hub world. So the way how this game works is you actually have to unlock each level. This here is a level. This here is the first world, Mumbo's Mountain. To open the door, you'll need to find the jigsaw picture with an image of this area on it. Have a look around, it can't be far away. The only other thing we can do is go up here, but we can't actually make it up here because we need a move, which we haven't unlocked yet. But basically, every single level is locked, but you need to find the picture frame for the world. So Mumbo Mountain is right here. Oops, I skipped Bottles too. To enter the world shown on the picture, You must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces.
We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy.
Great! To fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. Yeah, I can remember the majority of the dialogue in this game, but I'm not perfect, which is why I'm able to speak before it's on screen. That's it! The picture's complete and the door to Mumbo's mountain is open.
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
Right, however, I'm going to call it an episode because we've done quite a lot, so thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Banjo Kazooie, we're going to enter Mumbo's mountain, which I'll probably finish in just, well, about 10 to 15 minutes. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time.